Hello everyone, and welcome to week 2 of our January video series. If you watched last week, you'll know this month we're talking about setting a 2020 vision for your post-divorce life. Last week we talked about setting your intention for divorce, and this week we're going to talk about envisioning your new life after your divorce. Now that your divorce is over, almost over, it's time to start envisioning your post-divorce life. This is the time to dream big and not worry about what's possible or what's likely. You've probably spent the past several years or even decades worrying about what someone else wants, and now's the time to worry about yourself and what you want. I want you to step back and really think about what you want for your life going forward. For those of you without kids, you could do almost anything. You could move to a new state, move to a new country, start a new business, whatever you want. For those of you that have minor children with your former partner, you may have a little bit more limitations on where you can go. Maybe you can't even move out of the area, but that doesn't mean you can't dream big. Maybe you want to move to a new neighborhood. Maybe you want to live in a townhouse or an apartment instead of a house. Maybe you want to live in a rural area. Maybe you want to live downtown. There's a lot of possibilities even in a small area. You just have to not be afraid to think about those and dream big. Even if you can't change school districts, you still have a lot of options. After your divorce, you may also have a lot more free time. You don't have a spouse to worry about. Maybe your kids are with their other parent for the weekend. So I want you to spend some time really thinking about what you want to do with that free time. Now's the time where you can try new things. You can meet new people. Make new connections. You can start a new hobby or even pick back up on an old hobby that you used to love. I want you to really think about what makes you happy. It can be really tempting to spend your time scrolling through social media or watching Netflix, but these probably aren't bringing a lot of joy to your life. If you want to live your best life, you have to figure out what it is that's going to bring you happiness and fulfillment. A lot of us go through our whole lives without actually thinking about what makes us happy. And now that you have this new start in your life, it's the best time for you to put in a little bit of time to think about what brings you joy. And the point of all of this is that we want you to live your best life. And the only way to do that is to figure out what your best life looks like. So dream big, think about all of the possibilities, don't be afraid. Next week, we're gonna go through some habits that will help you figure out how to make these dreams possible. So tune in next Monday, we'll have our next video for you.